Morning, church. The word that was given to me was concerning our nation this week. In the book of Numbers, we find as Israel was in the wilderness and they were approaching the promised land, there was a sorcerer, diviner named Balaam, who was called upon by the king Balak of the Moabites to curse them before they enter the land. Now, Balaam went forth. He was someone who wanted money, and he wanted to follow through and curse Israel before they entered the land. But the Lord intercepted him, and instead of a curse, he pronounced a blessing by the word of the Lord. But what happened was that even though the Lord had intercepted that, he gave a word to Balak that to deceive the Israelites, send among them women that would defile them. And many died during that plague because of that sin. And what the Lord was speaking to me was concerning our nation as we're entering a time when His presence will be upon us, entering a time of milk and honey. There's still this time of contestation. And the Lord is saying that as believers, we also need to rise up and intercede for our nation. It's about interceding each and every one of us. It's not a special group of people. It's not specific people. It's all of us who need to intercede. Because there are many who were supposed to be in the promised land who fell because at the last moment, they were deceived by the enemy. So the prayer now is that we would all rise up and intercede for our nation. It's not a time to be slack. It's not a time to hold back. We all have to intercede. If you call yourself a child of God, raise your voice in your home, in your car, wherever you are, concerning our nation. Amen.